Good evening, everyone, and welcome to TFRL B League Round 11 here in Hockenheim, Germany. Oh, and I'm down on the 3-ball already, which is absolutely fantastic. I'm James Head 14, your league commentator and F1 coordinator once again. Joining me in the commentary box, the only guy that's here at the minute, is Elliot F6. Present. One comment already in. I'm on a 2 bar. Is my mic fine and everything?
Hear you loud and clear, boss man.
Loud and clear, that's good to see. Right, Xpree is definitely here because he's just gone spectator.
Yeah, he's just gone, yeah. Xpree
might have his mic on mute or something, yeah. Bjorn Voss and Stinner Winner are joining us tonight, B-League Reserves, which is good to see. We did have a situation just before the stream started where Di Fletcher was in, which we didn't want to happen, but he is glad he left, and I'll message him after this race. Telling them how it is. But we're going to have 15 drivers here, a little bit of a less attendance than normal, but it should be good. We've got Liam DKW back tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. What time is it actually? Dead on. Right, I'm just going to give... He's just joined back again. I mean, I'm sorry, but get out. He's gonna try and join in qualifying. I hope so. I really hope he has. There's a few of the guys that are idle on FIFA that are supposed to be racing, which is not ideal. I'm giving them invites. I'm giving everyone invites, including you. Oh, Stephen. Oh, Pelly. Let's get Pelly in. Because I know he's B-League Reserve. Let's get him in, because he's just came on. Yep, here's a log lock. Yes, he is. He's ahead of, just above Deneen. There's Pellion.
He's in.
I'm really happy for either Bjorn. I'm really happy. He's just joined again. I mean, he's just trying to cause chaos now.
No, I know exactly what he's doing. He's waiting. He keeps being sick if the session started.
Next time he comes in, Xpree, if you're there, kick him. As soon as he joins. There we go.
As soon as he realises he drops out.
I mean, if he wants to piss this retard, he can message me directly and I'll sort him out face to face. Because I'm not having this. There he is again. I mean...
He's back again. Oh, he's gone again.
Can I get in the lobby and spectate? Onyx Mer, sorry, no, I'm not having anyone, any rogue people come in. I'm sorry. We are not starting until Di Fletcher actually listens and thingy. I can wait here as long as I want. We're not going until Di Fletcher thingies.
Where's Will?
Where is Will? I don't know.
Oh, bloody hell, Will.
Just checking all the settings, actually.
5 minutes delayed, Will. Hurry the fuck up. Has Will deleted me off Snapchat?
I don't know.
Yep. Someone just leave. Yeah, we've just lost someone.
We've just lost somebody. Stinner winner? Oh no, Stinner winner's just gone in a car.
We've lost somebody though.
Are you sure? No, Stinner winner's just gone in a car. Bjorn Voss has just gone in a car. That's fine.
Are you sure? We had 3 slots and now we're down to 4.
Probably Di Fletcher trying to join again.
That's a good point actually. I might have looked at it when he was in.
Yeah, I mean, if Wallbank is actually watching this and Billy's watching this, and they're in a party with him, please urge him not to join because we are trying to get started here.
Tell you what, we'll make it even stricter than that. We'll say, David, if he rejoins, you guys get penalised for it. Simple as that. I think that's pretty fair. If they're in a party with him, they can tell him that.
Yeah, anyways, we can start, we can go. I'm not delaying this any further.
Okay, I don't really know how I can ready up.
There we go, everyone else is ready enough.
Just get ready to unready if he joins, James. Actually, no, just...
I can't because the drivers are gonna thingy.
Yeah. You watch, he'll join during quali. Anyway, tonight's going to be quite an exciting race that we've got in store for our viewers, James.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just messing somebody. Hang on a minute. We are in Germany though. Hockenheim, round 11. Have we lost somebody actually? Oh no, we've only got 15. I'm normally expecting more drivers down the left-hand side. Punisher got kicked, apparently.
He's got backups.
Yeah, he's got backups unless he was kicked by Will. I don't know. I didn't see him come. I didn't see him come out as spectator. Right, yeah, I've just had a message of him, but it is a dry qualifying session. 15 drivers in this session. Ultra soft compound of tyre. We've got ultra soft, soft and mediums, I think, are the 3 compound of tyres tonight. And Deneen won last time out in Britain. How do you think he'll fare tonight?
I think he'll do alright. Did exceptionally well at Austria, followed by Britain. His track isn't that much different. Pretty much no elevation change. Deneen should go pretty well here, James.
I think Deneen should go pretty well. Of course, he's second in the championship now, as I'll allude to the standings now when I get them up. There we go. Neil's on 115 points. What a Red Bull coming out? Is that Neil's actually coming out on track?
No, it was David Wallbank, followed by the other Renault of Pelly.
Oh, right. So both Renaults out. Of course, Toad missing tonight.
And Ferrari coming out as well.
Yeah, so we'll go on to the standings now. Neil's on 115 points. Just to point out, he is running under a backup account tonight because his other one's been banned. So he is racing. He's just got an extra S onto his name.
For it, we were discussing this the other day.
Deneen 19 points behind. Neil's just coming out of the pits. Deneen on 96 points ahead of Superhero, who once again is not attending tonight. On 95 points, he's in third. Lixon not attending tonight due to work commitments. He's in 85 points in fourth. Storm is here tonight. He's in fifth on 75. Glock on 68 points. He's competed in 5 races and he's already 6th in the championship.
It's good statistics to have.
Brilliant statistics to have. I mean, he's and I'll tell you who else has been getting some good statistics, as Niels just runs on the gravel there. Rocco's had a great run of results. Win in France, third in Austria, and second in Britain, and he's on 60 points. He was, before that, only on 2 points. 2 points. Fidgin Dragon and 8 on 59 points, a point behind Rocco. Toad on 55, and Wild Billy 10th on 40 points. Quite a drop down from 9th to 10th. in the standings. Who was first out on track, by the way? It was Warbank, wasn't it?
It was indeed, yes.
Right, let's have a ride on both of them.
I say closely, followed by Pelly. And it does look like, oh no, I thought they were doing, in fact, Pelly will be first to set a lap, James.
Yeah, I think Warbank normally just backs off his opening, his out lap to let somebody through, and then he goes into second. So I'm seeing Pelly in the fourth, and going through the middle sector, going through Mercedes, and out to turn 11, and then famously we're to turn 12, Sebastian Vettel's crash corner. I think it's called Sud Curve, this. Going through there quite nicely. Catching Pelly, I think, on his out lap, on this lap as well. Renault, Ferrari that was, getting out of the way. Was it, if I was right in saying that? Yeah, it was. Coming across the line. Pelly 1:12.6. Wallbank's going to match that 11.9. So there you go. Both Renaults on the front row of the grid, and Wallbank just slightly losing it there. The car coming out, the two cars coming out the pits, Deneen and Billy, both out on track. We've got 19 viewers for B-League, which is our highest viewing in a couple of races, which is good to see. Fidgin Dragon splitting the Renaults in second.
Rocco with his first outlap on the medium tyre, 1:13.6.
Medium tyres, yeah. I mean, we did see drivers do this last night. And just to point out, the qualifying session last night, halfway through the qualifying session, it started raining, and it was inters in it was from dries to inters in 5 minutes.
Wow.
Which is pretty quick. Yeah, so Rocco just on a lap. Oh, Stephen reaching the end of his lap. I'm not sure if he's invalidated, looking at the ERS usage. Yeah, he has.
Mills has slot himself in between Pelly and Rocco for fourth as well.
Oh no, Pelly did. Stephen didn't invalidate. It was a 15-1 on the medium compound tyre. So he's only a second and a half off Rocco on the same tyre as well. Oh, that's a Renault off in sector 3. That was Pelly just getting out of the way of. I think that was a McLaren of Stinner Winner. Oh no, Stinner Winner's miles out ahead on track.
Pelly's gone faster, hasn't he?
Pelly... No, Fidgin Dragon's gone quicker, 11.983. Only 300ths off Wallbank.
Spicy.
Pretty decent going. But we've got a whole host of cars now reaching the middle sector. I'm on board with Glock at the minute. See what he can do. Oh, he's not on the lap. His ERS usage must have been validated at turn 1. Same with Bjorn Voss. Still a winner. Yeah, Bjorn Voss might be on 1. I don't know. No, he's backing off.
No,
he's setting up.
That was slow going through there.
Still a winner is on 1. He's 4/10ths up in the middle sector. Going through turn 12. Very, very nice on the exit. He's got a Toro Rosso in front of him. I think that might be Glock on a lap.
Well clear though.
Stinner Winner coming around the final corner. I think he's going to go ahead of Wallbank here. Oh, getting very wide on exit. Stinner Winner up the line. He goes pole, but just about. Lost 4/10ths in the final sector there. What? Yeah. Going to go on the shower apparently. Deneen coming across the line in 4th. 1:12.2. Nice lap from the Cyber driver. Immediately backs off. Last race winner, but still a winner on top at the minute. Oh yeah, is it
second quicker?
I'm just going to check on race director, see what his last lap was. It was a 13.9 and it was a 15.8 through the first sector, and he's got a Red Bull ahead of him, which might be all Steven. Yeah, he gets out of the way very nicely indeed. And Glock 2.1 seconds up, so this is going to be around. This could be a 10.
James are going to reconnect.
Okay. Bjorn Voss has just gone 4th ahead of Deneen. Glock coming around the final corner now as Elliot reconnects to the session. Glock now coming around the final corner. He's going to go pole quite comfortably, and it's an 11.5. Is it our Glock on top here in B-League so far? My other co-commentator, Xpree X30, is not here at the minute, which is a big shame. Elliot just departs the party for now. He'll be back very, very shortly. But we are nearly through halfway in this qualifying session. Billy just coming across the line there to set a 14.6 on the Ultras. That's not a really good lap in comparison to what I'm expecting him to do. That was on low ERS as well. May I just point out, Liam not setting a lap yet, but looks like we're going to have a dry qualifying session, which is beneficial to these drivers. We don't want an inters session like we did last night. Most of the guys getting in their quickest laps very, very early last night in Germany, nearly. Glock on pole though at the minute. Bjorn Voss just coming in the pits. Oh, going a bit wide. Quite a few drivers on out laps. Fidgin, Dragon, Storm, Reb, Niels, S-Boy and Liam are all on out laps, as Isidore Reb is about to start a lap, I do believe, in the Ferrari. 12.9 currently. He is now on the ultra soft compound of tyres, so I'm expecting around an 8/10 improvement here, which would put him around a 12.1, possibly either ahead or behind Bjorn Voss, in theory, as my co-commentator does join the fray. Can you join the session, by the way?
Yes.
Lovely.
I am now represent.
Yeah, Reb's on a lap at the minute. He's coming through the first sector. 15.9 through the first sector, so that's quite a respectable first sector from Reb. Sauber just backing off in the background. Looks like it might have been Deneen on his outlap, because he's just getting out of the way of a Mercedes, which is Liam DKW, also just in behind Reb on a lock on pole with an 11.5 at the minute. You haven't really missed many changes either in the order since you've been gone.
Sorry?
I'm saying you haven't really missed anything since you've been gone, except from Glock going pole.
Oh, yeah.
Reb on a lap on the
Ferrari.
Glock retired? What are you on about?
Has he?
No?
In fact, no, he's just coming out.
Reb on a lap. I'm not sure if the driver in behind, Liam DKW, looks like he's going on a quicker lap than Reb here, because he is catching him on his lap. Reb about to come across the line, not improving. Liam, however, is on a lap. Liam DKW returning to go 7th place, just behind Deneen. So that's a respectable lap time. Mercedes.
If Niels is on a lap, he's getting one hell of a toe off Fidgeting Dragon there.
Oh, Billy! What's happened to Billy in the 3rd sector? Just trying to look on board with somebody. There's the yellow flag. He's crashed in the pit lane.
Into the pit wall.
Wow. There is a Renault just behind Niels here. Do I think
it's... that off? Stinner Winner's off at turn 1. Hard into the wall. Oof.
Niels trying to complete a lap, but he's got wall bank all over the back of him. Bit unfair if Wallbank gets pulled here. Coming across the line, Niels. Wallbank goes 2nd, so the toe didn't really help in the end. Oh, having a little bit of a moment.
No front wing, really struggling to get back to the pits, James.
So where was that at? Was that at turn 1?
Turn 1, exit turn 1, got a lot of exit curb on the left-hand side.
Oh yeah.
Spat him out across the circuit.
Ah, it's just came like you've done. Everyone has set a lap though. Rocker was just improved up to 11th on the soft compound tyre. He's quickest out the soft runners. As Reb has just gone 3rd with an 11.9. So that's a nice lap from Reb.
Who's that off? Niels is off. Don't know if that was letting Wallbank through.
Or trying to let him through. But we've got to be careful. Oh, little. Yeah, you can't really go side by side through that corner, to be honest.
Oh,
and I don't know what's going on here, really. Niels has got to be wise and try and back off this lap, I think. Yeah, he has. He's coming in the pits anyways, as Niels.
Yeah,
and I think Wallbank is on an off lap as well, so these two shouldn't be anywhere near each other. And Wallbank's run out of fuel, just to let Niels know. Wallbank has run out of fuel. And Wallbank taking off the taking on the grass. That was quite a good avoidance actually, because I think Fidgeting Dragon was coming in the pits as well. Good avoidance. He did run out of fuel right at the end of his lap though, so that makes sense. But I mean, oh, S-Boy's gone 2nd, and Glock has just gone quicker with an 11 flat. That's going to take a lot of beating.
And S-Boy up to 2nd. Good lap.
S-Boy 2nd, and I've got to say, AZR have currently got 3 out the top 4. Because S-Boy is in the academy team, Reb's in the academy team, and Glock's in the main team. And 1.8 seconds separating the top 13, which is actually quite respectable for this level of driving from these guys. Got quite a few comments coming in, let me just have a look. like spam comments there coming in. Or...
I'll check for you.
Oh, Punisher said, can you invite me? What the fuck was David doing? He turned into me twice. Yeah, I mean, I called on the stream. Thank you to the disliker, by the way, on the stream. That's much appreciated. Whoever that is will be sliced up, put in a stew, and served to many homeless people this Christmas. I don't want to hear myself say that. Goodness me. Rocco might be improving on the lap. He's just run out of ERS right at the end of his lap. Rocco is improving and he's just gone ahead of Pelly with a 12.5. So now 1.6 seconds separating the top 13. Four minutes and 35 seconds roughly to go in the session. Quite a few drivers on their outlaps. Let's see how the Mercedes gang are getting on. Liam coming in the pits, ran out and out of fuel. Storm just preparing for lap. Let's try and ball with him actually. Let's try and ball with Storm. Currently sitting 5th, I think, in the standings. Let me just double check that. Yeah, he's 5th in the standings on 75 points. Nice entry into turn 1. Oh, another one down to turn 2. Just missing the apex a little bit. You've got to get really tight into that apex to get the best possible run out on the next corner. 16 flat through the first sector is respectable, but not really on the pace of some of the quicker guys like Glock and S-Boy at the minute. But still now at the hairpin. Very nice again, just missing the apex on entry. You want to be trying, I know getting out of the hairpin, you want to be going wide out and then turn deep into the corner to get the best possible run out of there. Coming through the Mercedes section now though, Storm going through turns 8, 9 and 10. Nice, just catching, that might be an invalidation, I'm not sure. But he's sub 50 through the middle, so that's not too bad at all. And Storm looks like he could be improving here. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes behind Wallbank and ahead of Reb. I think that's where he might be ending up with this lap. He has got a car in front of him, coming around the final corner. Storm improving. And what's his lap going to be? He's gone 8th, just behind Fidgin Dragon and Niels. And quite close actually, between 4th all the way down to 11th, are covered by 4/10 of a second, just over 4/10.
On a lap, run up to the line.
Still a winner, goes second, 11.4. Nice. Nice lap by the Dutchman. And Bjorn Voss, also in the other McLaren, has just gone 5th, 11.7. It's a nice lap from him there. I'm just seeing if there's anybody else that is on a lap. Pelly's just gone 6th, 11.9. Quite a few guys in the 11s. Are you surprised with how pacey these guys have been tonight?
Looking good, looking consistent, and Pelly has also retired from the session. That is his lap done. Yellow flag sector 1, 2 and 3.
Yep, sector 1 it'll be Pelly's AI getting out of the way.
Of course.
There he is, just pulling off.
Getting out of the way for others. Storm is also going quicker. He's going to be into the 111s now as well if he finishes this lap.
He might jump in the pits here actually. Oh no, he should have jumped in the pits and then tried to get another lap, I think. But Storm across the line, I don't...
Line 111. Ah. Yes,
oh yeah, 111.7. That was slow to thingy, but he's just gone behind Wallbank. So quite close actually between Wallbank, Storm and Bjorn Voss, and inevitably Storm does retire because he won't be able to get another lap in. And his AI just getting out of the way of a Sauber. They've got to be careful. That was S-Boy running through that section. And
Bjorn Voss gained some time there as well. Gained about a 10th on that lap.
11.6, nice.
Fidgeting Dragon just moving out the way there for S-Boy as well.
Deneen on a lap. Now, last week's race winner, the Irishman, can he improve into the 111s? Be interesting to see. He's normally right up there in qualifying. I'm actually quite shocked he's down in 11th place right at this minute. But he's 1.3 seconds off and he is improving on this lap. What is Deneen going to do? He's coming around the final corner. This could be second. Deneen coming to the line. 11.1, he goes second. Nice lap and he's just under a 10th off Glock. Much improved performance there from Deneen. And Wallbank's gone second.
Oh, yeah.
Wallbank has gone second, showing pace in qualifying. Whether he can transfer that to the race is another thing. I hope he can. I really hope he can and prove us all wrong, prove the doubters wrong in TFL. And he's also improving by 700th, I've just noticed, through the first sector. In fact, I think he might have backed off because of the EOS. Yeah, he has backed off. Just seen any of the big runners. Oh, Glock's on a lap, coming through the middle sector into turn 8.
Oh, no lock up through there that time. That
Beautiful.
Was really good.
Very nice. Neil's out the session. He's down in 8th. He's carrying an injury, of course. Still a winner, and Bjorn Voss also retiring. And that was a sub. That was a sub 50 from Glock through the middle sector. So this is looking pretty quick. If you're a sub 50 through the middle sector, then you're on a flyer. This could be a 10. Glock coming around the final corner now. 10-9. I'm going to bank it on now. 10-8. Nice. Glock to the line. He's going to set Paul. Wallbank can't improve on that. He's backed off. Nope, he's just going to finish the session.
F-Boy's going ever so slightly quicker here, James.
100th quicker, not bad. Reb came across the line, didn't improve. Fidgeting Dragon now on a lap, coming through the final couple of corners.
F-Boy eventually
getting very wide. Fidgeting Dragon just improving by a couple of tenths, I think. Yeah, it's only 800th, but he goes ahead of Pelly. Rocco is going through the middle sector. Oh, Stephen now around the final corner in the Red Bull. This is an improvement. Oh, Stephen coming across the line, 13-2, so not a bad lap from him. He's 1.4 seconds quicker than Billy, but now Rocco, shocked that he's down in 13th at the minute. Rocco now coming across the line. This is a massive improvement from him. This is going to be around Pelly, Fidgeting Dragon sort of area, and I think he just jumped Fidgeting Dragon for 8th there. For 9th, sorry. Rocco gets 9th on the line. Very, very decent qualifying session there, and no sign of Di Fletcher in the end. I messaged him because he was bored, apparently. That's the reason he gave me. But Glock, AZR Glock on pole, Wallbank in second. Quite a shocking qualifying performance. Good, in a good way. Deneen in third, still a winner in fourth, S-Boy in fifth, then Bjorn Voss, Storm, Niels, Rocco and Fidgeting Dragon top 10. The top 11 separated by just under 1.1 seconds. That's pretty good going for B-League pace. Red down in 12th, Liam DKW will have second and a half off on his return. Old Stephen and Billy running off the field of 15 drivers here in Germany. Just had to think of what track were we at there for some reason. I just noticed like the German flag in the middle of the track, thinking, oh, are we in like the Netherlands or somewhere?
And it's raining.
Oh, it's raining! Oh, so swap from last night, where it rained in the qualifier here for the start of the race. Let me just have a look at the comments coming. Oh, do you want to put a prediction down, or do you want to wait until the drivers come back up?
I think Glocky, Niels, and I want to say Deneen. I would like to see Deneen get a good result.
Who disliked? 2 dislikes on the stream now, same as last night. But we do have a new subscriber, so that does back up that. And we've got another league actually in the chat, the IRL, which I know is, I think, Crocodile Bill's league. That is in the comment section, saying go Storm and go Billy. So clearly some support there for Storm and Billy in the comment section there. But it is intermediate conditions. I'm going to go a bit wild for my prediction, if I have to be honest.
Don't forget Niels is quick in the rain.
Do you know what? I'm factoring that in. I'm going to go Glocky for the win. I'm going to go Niels second. And I'm going to go Bjorn Voss for third. However, Deneen, I think, is quite quick in the intermediate conditions as well. He proved it last week in Britain, where he won. Glocky and Wallbank.
Already being a bit of an
Wallbank. Oh, he's lost it. Oh, that was never going to work through there. He just took too much speed. What's the plasticine balls? And he's hit a Sauber as well, going a bit too quick. And him and Deneen off the formation lap. Billy also crashed out that formation lap as well. Neil's been a bit Neil's well behind everyone else on the formation lap. Maybe his injury catching up on him? Taking it very, very cautiously. Maybe he's just going to try and get...
Everyone else's tyres are going to get cold, James.
Whose tyres are going to get cold?
Everyone else's tyres are going to get cold. Look at the grid. Oh, look at the...
Coming through the final couple of... Oh, Pelly and Liam's just had a crash. Oh, Neil's off in the gravel.
Not taking it that easily.
Clearly not taking it that easily. Hopefully he's better in the race. He is carrying an injury, of course, and I wouldn't be surprised if he does retire early on from the race. Hockenheim, round 11 of the TFRL B-League Championship, and the final race before Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas.
Yeah, Christmas, indeed. Neil's just joining in now at his grid position. P8, he's starting, but 5 red lights are about to go out now. There is going to be a bit of a delay, so I'm going to preempt this. 5 red lights, though, are about to go out here in Hockenheim. And that didn't really work because there was a delay at the start, and off we go. Deneen not really getting a good start from the... Oh, what a stop by Glocky! Brilliant stop by Glocky! Miles clear of Wallbank. Trying to gain time. I think that was relatively clean through turn 1, except for Mo Stephen, I think, has spun at turn 1.
Dive bomb.
Wallbank already trying to be too over-aggressive, I think, especially in these conditions. He's been over-aggressive. Stinner winner. Going to be a three-way battle for the lead here. Stinner winner's round the outside. He's now on the inside. And Wallbank's trying to... Wallbank not controlling the car. There's 4 wide in the background. Wallbank...
Oh, wow.
Oh, goodness me.
David again sailing it. That's twice now David sailed it
yeah,
down
but he's acted
bomb.
wise there. He is actually acted quite wise there. He's let the whole field go. That's going to cost him a lot of time. He's just got to calm it down a little bit. I know he's watching the stream, so he's just got to calm it down. Pelly's just got S-Boy going into the Mercedes section.
Gosh.
Down the inside, there is Pelly.
That's not going to end well for Reb and Storm.
Oh, we've got a bit of battle going on in the background. Billy getting caught by thingy. Pelly. Disposing Fidgeting Dragon. Oh, Mercedes off just briefly in the gravel. Yeah. Liam, that was. In the gravel.
David again has just wiped Billy off the circuit.
Yeah, he's been over aggressive. I mean, yeah.
Silly. Oh, Reb and Nils and David Wallbank all off.
Oh my God! What the hell's happened there?
It looked like it was Nils and Reb into each other. David Wallbank got caught up in it. Good avoiding action there from Stephen.
And Stephen just getting through. These guys have got to calm it down. I mean, that's probably the uncleanest lap one I think we've seen since France. But
just looking at A-League driving standards.
Yeah, look at the A-League driving standards, definitely. Still a winner, though, right on the back of Glocky for the lead. Let's focus on the action that we actually do care about. And now still a winner, right on the back of Glocky, trying to go down the inside. He's going to think second of it. Deneen closing up in the background on Bjorn Voss.
Won't get the line out.
Yeah, not sure if it's either me. Billy's right on the back of Liam. Storm is just on S-Boy, I think, at the hairpin.
David Wallbank's dropped back again.
Oh, Bjorn Voss! What's happened to Bjorn Voss? He's just lost it by himself. Oh, he's gone careering off circuit. There he is. And that's put off Storm. That AI car has put off Storm, and he's just lost position to S-Boy. Such a shame. 5 second stop go for Stephen for corner cutting. Both him and Reb going off there as well. And Glocky's lost the lead. Glocky has made a mistake and he's lost the lead of the race. Still a winner now through. 8 attempts clear. That was a clear mistake by Glocky. Just caught the end of that. But
good
lap 3.
As well.
Yep, S-Boy and Storm, that is, for 6th place. Wallbank now nowhere near anyone, so he's not endangering. But he is in the points. He's down in 10th at the minute.
Tell you what, Billy, though, going for a move down the inside at turn 1. Thinks better of it.
Yeah, thinks better of it. You're never going to get down the inside in these conditions, especially at turn 1. Just focusing on Storm. 3 second time penalty for Wallbank. That is, yeah, he's probably track ascended at turn 1 that. Here's Storm and S-Boy. Oh, Storm losing control of the car through the corner. Well held by Storm. He could have got the move done quite easily there. He's now on the back of S-Boy. Is it our Academy driver against Storm 2006 UK, trying to go around the outside. He's going to go switch back down the inner. Oh, Liam! Liam has just caught the back of him. Teammates coming in with a little bit of contact there.
And Reb's off as well. Has he got damage to his front wing, maybe?
Yeah, he must do.
Stevens looking to
Him and Will Stephen really struggling. Wallbank now beginning to catch this little train that's been forming up. S-Boy, Storm, and Liam and Billy also on the back of this.
Storm running wide, getting a 3-second time penalty for it.
Oh, Liam as well. Just
Billy's settling nicely into the back of these three.
Yeah, he's just got to keep it careful. He's just got to be careful. He of course, has been getting plenty of retirements and plenty of penalties for his name recently. But now, the top three are separated by 1.5 seconds. Billy is going to try and move, is he here? I would go outside if I was being honest. Liam just defending it cleanly there.
Billy's got a good line here. Billy's got, he had a really good drive through there.
Poor run. Speaking of...
Again, exceeding track limits.
Yeah, he's just overextending track one.
He's a bit daft now.
Now, he's not being a bit daft. He is settling down into his rhythm. That corner does just catch people out, and that those 3-second penalties. Oh, Storm on S-Boy. Here we go. P6. Storm down the inside this time. He's now got the car side by side. He's surely got to go for it. Liam outbreaking himself nearly into S-Boy. Goodness me. Storm just losing control of the car there, just forcing S-Boy off track, but he has got that move done eventually. So Storm now up to 6th, S-Boy, Liam, Billy just settling into this. He's probably thinking at this point, if something goes wrong here, like Liam nearly going at the back of S-Boy there we go, there's a position again for Billy. That is sort of the advantages he wants to be taking here.
Sideways, Billy takes a full advantage. He's
Go on, he's gone up the inside of turn 11, Billy! He's still there, S-Boy around the outside. They're just about holding it, and that is fair racing between both of them. Brilliant move by Billy, up to P7. Phenomenal racing. He's gained 2 positions in what, 5 corners?
Yeah, I'm just going to point out David will no longer be getting any gain, will not be gaining anything on these guys. As you can see, he's really struggling. He has got damage to his front wing end plate. No front wing end plate.
That might be, yeah, that might have been from Reb and Will Stephen earlier on that one.
Let's see, is he going to track extend here? Oh, he's just blatantly cut the corner there.
Now I rolled on board with that, and yeah, 5-second stop go for corner cutting. He is going to be disqualified from this race if he doesn't keep, settle down.
Not careful.
He might blame it on the front wing damage, but I mean, you can get through there with front wing damage. You've just got to take it 2 gears below what he was taking it at. Oh, Liam diving down the inside of S-Boy.
Not quite going to get
trying
done,
to. I don't think he's going to get the traction. Yeah, S-Boy just getting the traction on the outside of the corner and pulls away from him again. Relatively clean though, apart from Wallbank track extending and that turn 1 incident, which will be investigated, of course. Been relatively clean, I think.
Turn 1 incident or last corner incident?
Couple of incidents on that one.
Okay, certainly David Wallbank's dive bombing, who has just track extended again.
Another 3-second time penalty. Oh, Storm's off! Storm's off in the gravel at turn 12!
And that's promoting Billy to P6.
Billy up to P6. He's now got free room to try and pull away from these guys. He's just got to be careful on his ERS. I know.
Storm's off again. Storm's off again. He's got David Wallbank up the inside, and David Wallbank has not even made an effort to turn there, and it's just forced Storm off.
Reb's going to try and take full advantage of this. I mean, yeah.
David Wallbank off again, way wide. Not even trying. This is stupid.
I mean, yeah. Do you know what? I'm not even going to comment on this bad driving. I'm not. Another 3-second time penalty. That's a bit unfair, that one, because that was on the exit of the bloody corner. Picks up time penalties even if he doesn't track extend. Goodness me.
The game's used to it. Slow it right down for the
What's he doing?
He just has to slow it right
I think
down
I know what he was trying to do there. He's using up his ERS very early on in the race, I've got to say. 10%, 9%, front wing damage. He's going to be going off here, yeah. And
he's off.
He has controlled it slightly there, so he's got to be careful. Storm, just good avoidance there from Storm.
Stupid.
David Wallbank has got to pit, I think. Wallbank has got to pit and try and fix that front wing.
Look, watch and cut straight across in front of Storm. No.
No, Storm is just being careful here. Reb's right on the back of this as well.
I honestly can't even watch this. This is stupidly dangerous now.
Well, if Wallbank comes into the pits, then there'll be a miracle to these two drivers.
and he's not. That was dangerous, okay, because he looked like he was going to come in. David.
Yeah, it did look like he was going to come in. Storm just got to back off this Reb. Reb totally backing off going into turn 1. Another 3-second time penalty. Storm, both of them's going to. Yeah, and there he's off. And that's him out of the race.
And out. Good.
Karma. That's all I can say on that, Karma. Pelly right on the back of Rocco though, going through the hairpin. Focus on the action that we do care about, of course, here in TFRL B-League. He's right on the back of Rocco and he's got the run here. Surely not side by side through here. This is dangerous. Pelly though. Rocco just been forced off track and Pelly off a little bit. Rocco down the inside, still there.
It's fine.
Pelly trying to hold it on the inside and lets him go. So that is quite fair driving there between those two. And that is sort of the driving we want to be seeing.
Briefly.
Did you say Deneen was off there?
Deneen had a slight off there, he just ran wide.
I think Storm must have picked up some front wing damage because Reb's just gone past him in 9th as well.
Yeah, I won't be surprised with the way that David was shooting back across the circuit.
Meanwhile, out in front, it's been ages since I've given an update for the front of the race. 1.8 seconds now the lead. Stinner Winner has got the measure of Glocky here. Here's our Glock in 2nd. Deneen, last week's race winner, in 3rd. Battle hotting up for 7th and 8th, Liam and S-Boy, but also Rocco and Pelly hotting up a little bit as S-Boy and Liam run down the straight. Give you a bit of the broadcast cam because I've been running TV pod for the majority of the race. Storm is in, I think, yeah, Storm coming in. I think he must have got right side end plate damage because his left side was completely fine. Let's have a look at some of the comments in the pits. Neil's running down in 12th, which is disappointing from after getting caught up in that thingy. Isidore Flying Italian saying hi, and Onyx saying Karma in capital letters. Oh, and Liam trying to go for a move down the inside of S-Boy. Just totally thinking, oh, Pelly's lost it. Pelly's lost it by himself there.
That's both Reynolds.
Both Reynolds out, so no points getting there. It is same place as Bjorn Voss. Same place as Bjorn Voss.
Straight into the back of S-Boy there. S-Boy trying to take evasive action.
Going around the outside, turn 10.
S-Boy's still there.
Round the outside of turn 10, Liam. Oh, nice move. Very nice move by Liam, but is that rain getting a bit heavier out on track?
I think it is. It's going to be due for wet soon, James.
Yeah, even though there looks like there's a dry line going through the corners, this is the closest battle out on track.
James. Billy's catching. No, he's not. Sorry, I was going to say Billy's catching Rocco, but I was looking at.
No, he's lost time there. He's just lost four tenths fully. But at the minute, at the minute actually, Glocky has just gained his time back up. He's now 9 tenths off Stinner Winner. We'll leave the rest.
And he's gaining still on the straight. Look, that name is definitely appearing. It's appearing.
Right, I'm just going to have a look on the ERS. Relatively around the same levels. Glocky, I think, has just got about 3-4% more at this stage compared to Stinner Winner. We're on lap 9 out of 34. Better go on to lap 10, and Stinner Winner leads. Looking for 2nd win of the season, I think Stinner Winner is. Yes, he is, because he won in Canada, and he hasn't attended a race since. So, looking to try and get this. Oh, Liam and S-Boy. Oh, goodness me. Good battle going on between these two. Liam has got that place made. I think S-Boy just outran himself of the at the hairpin. And again, a little bit of a twitch going through turn 7.
All over the back of Stinner Winner now. Which will reel in Deneen.
Yeah, Deneen beginning to catch back up as well. Stinner Winner. Now, they've got to be careful because when are these guys going to pit? I'm thinking around halfway. I'm thinking around halfway they'll probably pit. Rocco is in though. Rocco is in. From P4.
Smart choice.
Smart choice. That's a set of intermediates going back on. So that's a fresh set of inters.
S-Boy and Liam.
Yeah, Rocco's just going to be out behind this battle as well. He's just going to be exiting. He's exited his pit box. He's at the end of the pit lane now. There he is. And there's Reb coming into turn 1. Rocco about 4 seconds ahead of Reb. About 4 seconds ahead of Reb. Neil's out the points at the minute. Deneen 15 points gained at the minute. And if the things stay as they are, Deneen is going to be 4 points off the lead going into the Christmas break. He's going to be on 111, Neil's on 115 or 16. So 4 or 5 points off the lead for Deneen. as it stands. Is the rain actually getting a little bit lighter? Because I'm watching on board with Rocco. Now it looks like it's getting a little bit lighter, actually.
Oh, who's that? Oh, Stephen off. Fidgeting Dragon looking to compromise.
Well, Stephen Fidgeting Dragon not having the best race. Oh, he's going to get a move done here, possibly. Just got to be careful. He's going to send it, lick it and send it down the inside. A little bit of contact. They're still within track limits, though. Fidgeting Dragon now around the outside. Beautiful, beautiful. And they're still within track limits as well. That is perfect. Picture perfect there between both of them. Oh, Stephen's still there on the inside. Fidgeting Dragon makes light work of him and gets the move done. And oh, Stephen just briefly going into the gravel there on his left rear.
And Deneen.
Liam and S-Boy still going at that as well. Quite a few battles begin to develop out on track. And if you're just tuning in, this is TFRL B League Round 11 here in Germany. Myself and Elliot F6 in the company box. Rocco was just corner cutting turn 1.
On the brakes, late on the brakes, locks up. Oh, very nearly into the battle. Still a winner, and that's brought Deneen into it.
That could have ended in tragedy there. Jesus Christ, he has actually getting time out of that, I've got to be honest. So late braking into the hairpin does work. But these guys have just got to be careful for these ever-changing conditions. Rain definitely appears to me as if it might be getting a little bit lighter. Unless it's just steadying up a little bit, I'm not sure. But Billy currently in 4th place, Liam in 5th and S-Boy in 6th. That battle is still going on. And Liam seeking to capitalise on Billy now falling back into their clutches.
Billy will be hoping that Liam and S-Boy...
In fact, just looking at my maths as Pelly leaves the session, just looking at my calculations that's going on in my mind at the minute, I think Stinner Winner has got a free pit stop over Billy. It's about 19.5 seconds, and it's around that amount to get in and out of the pits here.
James, it's actually about 22 seconds. And I tell you what, these three are together now. James, the top three are really together now.
Oh, we need DRS enabled. That's all we need. We need DRS enabled. S-Boy and Liam going side by side down the straight in the meantime. S-Boy trying to capitalise on Liam down the inside there shot. And there's the three of them chasing. Rocco caught up in a little bit of traffic here because he's already been in the pits, remember.
Top three now.
Top three now. Yep, I'm on them. Just want to see the timings because S-Boy is closing up to Liam as well. Stinner.
Yeah, this will be a pass. Although, is there a gap down the inside?
On the outside? No. On the outside, Liam's broke a little bit early there. And S-Boy taking decisive action now. Oh, coming into a little bit of contact, a little bit of wheel banging. But thank God they did not hit each other there.
Oh, there was contact, just not enough to...
And S-Boy just backing off, going into the corner as well. So that's quite wise. Deneen on the back of Glocky, who is losing time and struggling. Look at that. Struggling quite massively, and he's in the pits. He's gone in the pits.
Rocky's in lane.
Very late decision, in, out, like Hamilton. Decision. And here's our Glock is in from 2nd place.
S-Boy was down the inside of Liam, but backed out of it sensibly.
Still there, there's oh my God, there's Rocco on the outside. Jesus Christ, where's he came from? He's gone down the inside of S-Boy. Oh, that's picture perfect from Rocco. Have a go, Rocco. Goes up the inside of S-Boy for 6th place. Nice move. That's my nickname for him, Have a go, Rocco.
Deneen's lost time to Stinner Winner as well.
Just to point out, Glocky out and clean out. I was right with the timings. He got a free pit stop over Billy. By about 3 seconds, in fact. Yeah. And Liam Rocco now side by side with Liam. Oh, he's got the run here, Rocco. I think he's going to do it. But look at his ERS. Liam's on 90%, wow, Rocco only on 4%. There's like 10 times more ERS in the back of the Mercedes than in the Ferrari. He's going to dive it down the inside lane on the brakes. Have a go, Rocco again down the inside, and he's completed the move. That's nice. And Stinner Winner's lost the Stinner Winner's just lost the lead. Stinner Winner has just lost the lead to Deneen. He must be struggling.
Wow.
Liam going around the outside now with Rocco, and good driving. Stinner Winner's left the session. Oh, if we can give an invite out to him, that'll be great. I can't. He should, but the backups have probably run out by now. That's the thing. Oh, Liam's off in the gravel.
Billy's off.
Liam nearly off in the gravel. You're right there. Billy off in the foreground of shot as well.
Is this calling for wet tyres now, or I can't really work this out?
Rain's easing up. This is still Inters, definitely. S-Boy losing control of the car ahead of Liam. Somebody in the pits there.
No.
No, I thought I saw someone coming in the pits. Goodness me, if we can give an invite out to Stinner winner, that'll be absolutely perfect.
I wish I knew how.
Pause. Oh! S-Boy's lost it at turn 1, and that's by himself. S-Boy's done a Leclerc, quite literally, and he's spinning round. Niels is going to be coming past him, there he is. And also Steven's going to be coming past him as well. So, 3 positions lost for S-Boy, not great at all from him. Closest battle out on track now, though, is Billy. Have a go, Rocco, begin to catch Billy. And Billy having a much better race than what is normal. So he's normally either out the race at this minute or getting penalties. I don't think I've even seen him pick up a penalty this race so far.
Fidgeting Dragon and Niels both now into the points.
Oh yeah, you're right. Deneen, though, leading, which is fortunate. I think there must have been some sort of disconnect with Stinner winner. If one of the back guys can add Stinner winner as a friend and then invite him back. As Billy's off! Billy's off! Rocco has taken full advantage of that. Liam has also
left the session.
Not sure what's going on. I'm not sure if it's the connection within the lobby. I don't know what's going on now. Billy's struggling.
Not for Glock. Glock done a 123.9 on that.
Oh, Stinner winner has just joined back. Stinner winner is back in. So thank you to whoever gave an invite out to Stinner winner there. I think it might have been Bjorn Voss, because he might be watching on. I didn't see him leave the session, so it might be Bjorn Voss that's added him. Let's invite them in.
Certainly neither of the other two that are retired, because they definitely both left.
Yeah, Pelly and thingy S-Boy in the pit. He was struggling the last lap around. Yellow flag in sector 3. Must have been for S-Boy. I think as S-Boy lost a bit of right side end play, because he's coming in from wing change. Down and tough, not really going great for the AZR boys. The other AZR driver, AZR Glock's in 3rd. He has gained because of Stinner winner's disconnect, but Stinner winner, most importantly, is still in 2nd place.
And will pit soon.
He could try and get an undercut done, but I'm not sure if the rain's starting to let up or if it's getting heavier. It looks like it's just maintaining around the same. Neil's getting close to Fidgeting Dragon now. Stinner winner's in. He must have heard you. Stinner winner's in. He's going to be out, I think, around Liam DKW, Fidgeting Dragon sort of area. So this battle I'm on board with at the minute. Liam obviously either disconnecting or leaving. I can't give another invite. If somebody can give Liam an invite, that'll be perfect. I know we can't do it. I wish we could. Billy picking up, I think, his first penalty of the rest there at turn 1.
Yeah, right up behind Stinner winner coming out the pits. Stinner winner on a 1 bar.
Dragon, Stinner winner on a 1 bar. That's thing, but Stinner winner actually way ahead of what I was expecting. And now he's got a little bit of free room, actually. He's got 4 seconds to Rocco. Rocco's already been in. Rocco's now left the session. What's going on here? Is everyone's PS Plus running out or something? Goodness me.
Yeah. Quick renew.
quick renew, 2-day trial. Neil's going down the inside of Fidgeting Dragon. Fidgeting Dragon keeps well away from Niels. He's going down the inside. Fidgeting Dragon side by side with him, though. Perfect exit for Fidgeting Dragon, and Niels is going to let him go, and that's a nice move done. Fidgeting Dragon up to 6th once again. Niels down the inside, though, at turn 8. Thinks second of it, and Fidgeting Dragon just about keeping the position for now. But he appears to be struggling now on those inters. So rains keep slashing down here in Germany. Lap 17 out of 34. We've just begun, and Deneen leads by 12.7 seconds from Glocky in 2nd. Rocco in 3rd. Stinner winner, though, is on the back of him, and he's going to be passing Rocco's AI. Billy in the pits, did you say? Yep, Billy's in. And Fidgeting Dragon's coming in at the same time as well.
I tell you what, Stinner winner's just got Rocco.
Yeah, Rocco's AI, isn't he? Because he left. Not sure what's going on with the connection. I'm not sure if it's people getting kicked out of the session, or if somebody can actually put in the comments that one of the guys that's actually left or has left, to see if there's any connection issues going on. Then
Deneen is doing phenomenally well on these used tyres, James. It's 12 seconds ahead of Glocky.
Yeah, he is. By the way, Billy has just got out ahead of Reb, and Reb has just got out ahead of Fidgin Dragon. Fidgin Dragon slotting in behind Reb out of his pit stop. Liam DKLW. Liam's AI just came in the pits as well, and he's came out ahead of All Steven. Zesboy picks up a 3-second time penalty at turn 1.
Here comes Fidgin Dragon on Reb.
Danine's in.
Fidgin Dragon on Reb. Danine's in, yep, sorry.
Danine's in. He's going to be, I think, around 5 seconds ahead of Stinn and Winner. Just check that if I'm right.
Yeah, for sure. Although I think Rocky just had a slight mistake on the last corner.
He might have done. Stinn and Winner coming through the final 2 corners. He is struggling on those inters. I think Danine is going to be miles ahead of Stinn and Winner. Sod the 5 seconds. He's going to be about maybe, what, 10 seconds ahead, maybe?
We'll find out at turn 2, James. We'll find out
8.5 seconds. About 7. It's going to be about between 7 and 8 seconds.
Yep.
Wow, so that disconnect really cost Stinn a winner. Imagine if he didn't disconnect, and imagine how close he'd be now.
Same with Rocco.
Oh, bit of a battle going on for 8th. I think Fidgin Dragon has got past Reb on that lap. Yes, he has. He's up to P8.
It's that, unfortunately.
I didn't even see it come up on my screen. That's how in focus I was on the battle for lead. And Billy's beginning to catch Storm as well. Storm, I think, hasn't pitted yet.
No, he pitted early.
Oh yeah, Storm pitted early. Neil's pitted early as well.
Oh.
And here comes Billy.
Slow.
Storm going very slow. Just letting Billy through. I think I know what Storm might be doing here. Storm might be coming in this lap. I think he might come in this lap.
Reb back down the inside of Fidgin Dragon.
Did he just complete that with 4 tenths to spare?
A long way back. I think he
did. Licked it, sent it, delivered! Fidgin Dragon's outbreaking himself! Never gonna work. And Reb's gone for spin.
As you started shouting, that was awkward.
Yeah, Reb's gone for spin there. Unfortunately, he just got caught over the tyres and yeah. Fidgin Dragon though looking at it and sending it. Billy has just been overtaken again by Storm. So Storm now back up to P6. Billy's beginning to struggle and he is starting to cut corners. Which is
how's Reb now dropped right back from the Fidgin Dragon?
What did I say a couple of seconds ago? Storm's in. And he'll be coming in because the wear on these tyres. Another set of inters. Looks like it's going to be full inters race. We've got quite a few comments coming in. There's an interesting battle actually going on for 10th and 11th. Old Steven and S-Boy within about 7 tenths of each other. Coming across the line. Red Bull against Sauber, of course, and Sauber be looking to pick up on some good points. And he's right on the back of him. He got a much better run out, a cleaner run out than Old Steven. And here he comes, as Niels is right on the back of Rocco. I'm going to swap to that. Oh, and oh yeah, Rocco's AI, isn't he? So that was a bit pointless, really. Niels up to 4th, Rocco dropping down the field.
Only lap 19 out of 34, Jamesy.
Lap 20 out of 34. Glocky's just gone on to lap 20 out of 34. He went in the pits earlier than Deneen, didn't he? He's undercut Deneen. I've just clicked on. He's undercut Deneen for the lead of the race. Glocky's now in pole position to take this to the end and win.
Oh, yeah.
Neil's in. He's going to be coming out behind Billy and Fidgin Dragon, I think.
If Niels' tyres were all right there, he'd have been set for a P3.
Yeah, he has to have come in. Oh, Stephen getting caught in that gravel. Goodness me! Well recovered by the Brit. He's got the Dutchman S-Boy chasing him down. 5 tenths separating these guys. Closest battle out on track.
Niels is out just ahead of Fidgin Dragon. Niels stayed out ahead of Fidgin Dragon.
Didn't I say he'd slot in between them both as well?
I thought you said he was going to come out in front of Niels. In front of... Oh, yeah.
Oh, S-Boy! S-Boy! Trying to get the move done at turn 1. Look at him side by side now with Old Steven. Old Steven's got to be careful. S-Boy could lick it and send it down the inside. Just about. And Old Steven's going to keep the place. Yeah, Old Steven just knocks him in a little bit. But quite clean driving there between both of them. And Billy nails Fidgin Dragon for 5th. And the gap for the lead, Deneen excelling in these intermediate conditions. He's just closed 9 tenths as Glocky picks up a 3-second time penalty. Take that to the end of the race. He's got 1.9 seconds. Deneen is clearly quicker and on the fresher tyres compared to Glocky. This is going to go quite... Yeah, this is going to be such a variation race. By the way, the sun is beginning to come out and the track conditions are beginning to improve slightly. Are we going to get dries before the end? I think we might.
James, this is crucial because Deneen hasn't got a single penalty.
Deneen hasn't got a single penalty, so he could be on for 2 wins in a row, on for his third win of the season, Deneen. After his win in Spain, of course.
Yeah. Glocky, yes. I think, having a moment there.
Yeah, Neil's trying to go down the inside of Billy, just ahead of Fidging Dragon. I'm going to ride on board now with Niels. Let's take it from the broadcast cam. And clearly got more speed than Billy. He's shooting past him. Niels already up to P5. He might have an injury, but he's definitely not showing the adverse effects of this. Billy just outbraking himself. But Niels comfortably into the corner and pulling away from Billy on exit. However, Billy got a better run out there and he's closed half the gap. 1.3 seconds for Deneen. Deneen really excelling in these intermediate conditions.
Rocky
he's like this.
He's in his reach.
Yeah, just to point out, Deneen was like this last week in Britain.
Oh, Glocky again. Sliding all over the place.
He's sliding all over the place. Niels though, P5, Billy P6, Fidging Dragon just dropping off slightly. He has made 2 stops, of course. He will get those tyres to the end, and he might be in line for a top 5 finish, I think. As Rocco's AI has just pitted. Just having a look at a few of the comments coming in. Oh, go on.
Who did you say is in for a good shot? Is he back in P4?
I said Fidging Dragon will be in a good chat of P5, like a top 5 finish.
Yeah.
Definitely is. He's 5 tenths off Billy.
He's closing on the back of Billy.
Are we going to see a repeat of Neil's last lap? I think we might. Let's have a look at some of the comments coming in, actually.
Here comes Fidging Dragon to the outside. Done exactly the same.
Fidging Dragon down the inside of Billy.
Although,
nice, but very wide on exit. Goodness me. Billy now side by side with him, and he's just going to be ahead. Fidging Dragon's just got to be careful. He's going to try and hold it, and just backs off. That's good driving there.
By both of them.
Yeah, good respect for each other. Battle for the lead. Where the hell's this came from? 2 tenths separating Glocky and Deneen. Where the hell's this came from?
It's 4 tenths, just saying.
4 tenths. Well, it was 2 tenths when I saw it.
Got back past Billy as well. Good move there.
Oh, interest. This is going to be good. Deneen and Glocky have got the same ERS usage. I think he's just going to keep the lead into the hairpin. Yeah, Deneen not going for it.
Spicy battle.
Oh. Deneen, oh.
Oh, hello. Oh.
This is a good battle.
Where have you came from? Goodness me.
I've literally just got back.
You've just got back. You've missed quite a lot. David Warbank. Yeah, David Warbank being over aggressive. Storm putting in his that prick band. We will take a careful consideration coming in this race. I know I caught most of his incidents on camera, so that is going to play against him. You don't need to put in a POV because I'm very confident in my decision. Yeah.
Turn 4, lap 1 dive bomb. Neither of them paid off, and then decided to extend the circuit, corner cut every corner after that, pretty much.
Yeah, and then, yeah, Karma was served to him by Storm, kind of little punt. Well, not a punt off, like, Warbank just turned into him a little bit.
David tried to rejoin
battle for the lead I've joined onto, though.
Yeah, Glocky and Deneen, we were just on about... Oh, Deneen's just picked up a 3-second time penalty. I was on board with him there, and he overrated the curb on exit of turn 1, and now it's all to play for. Deneen's tyres may be beginning to go off. He's now... Glocky looks like a sitting duck, though. Deneen the quicker in the conditions at the minute with 10 laps to go, including this... 11 laps to go, including this one. Deneen's just got to play careful here.
I've just deleted the heads-up display just to watch this battle.
And I'm definitely not deleting the the thingy battle, the whatever you said. Heads-up display, there we go. That was a bit of... I couldn't remember what you said. Dear me, I'm getting dementia, me. Hey, Glocky just had breaking himself into turn 8 there. And Deneen similarly following a line that is being trodden by the Torosso in front. 1 bar for Glocky. I'm not sure if this might be on Deneen's end. Much quicker exit, getting right on the back of him.
Be on your end.
It's your end, mate, because Glocky's fine on ours.
Yeah, well, at least the stream's still going, that's all I can say. Liam DKW's AI is just going through the final corner, I may just point out that, so these guys are beginning to catch that AI car.
Is it rain? Oh no. It's been raining all race.
Yep.
Yes. Ever since the start.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna. I don't think it's gonna light up anytime soon. It looks like the conditions have actually drawn in a little bit, and we might be in inters for the long run to the end of the race. S-Boy will be getting past Ruckle's AI any second now. Just to point out.
Deneen on the back of Glocky. This is going to be a move, guys. This will be a move this time round. He's much closer.
He's gonna let him send it. Glocky defending. He's got more ERS. He's got about 50. He's got about 40% more ERS. Deneen down the inside. He's outbreaking himself. He's not making this corner. Glocky. Yeah, easy. Easy.
Glocky holds onto it.
You've seen it. You Deneen it.
Seen it and Deneen it. Have a go. Rockle sadly going around in 11th place.
He's not had a go tonight, has he?
Oh, we made a brilliant move earlier on. You missed his brilliant move. Have a go, Rockle. In fact, there was 2 good moves from him.
Oh.
But Glocky's still defending Deneen.
Billy's all of a sudden gave not 3 seconds, a second on Pigeon Dragon, so I'll keep an eye on that.
Yeah, Pigeon Dragon, not sure if he made a mistake there. He has been in for 2 stops and is on the fresher tyre compared to Billy. So maybe Billy's tyres are beginning to get going again, and then they're going to fall off the cliff right at the end of this race. That's what I think will happen.
Deneen's got a good run out of here.
2 tenths. That is, yeah, Liam's AI is just ahead going into turn 1.
Oh, I tell you what, Deneen's got a good run through here, James.
No, he's Knuckles. Yeah, he's just backing off. Glocky actually using up a little bit more ERS there. I think he was in a mould higher. He's in 2 mould higher. And look, goodness me, losing the back end through turn 2. And now Deneen pretty much side by side. He's going to get it this time. Deneen's got the brilliant traction out of the corner, going through the parabolic section, not to be confused with Italy, of course. Glocky now round the outside, 40% ERS to Deneen. Deneen might just back off this. He's going to go down the inside this time. Can he make it stick this time? No. Glocky's got the inside again, but Deneen has got it done this time. Finally, the Irishman is now in the lead of this race. Glocky coming back at him though. Here we go. Can Glocky go for the inside? Yes, he is. Very late on the brakes. Here's the Torosso driver on the back of Deneen, the Irishman, just losing control of the car through the exit of turn 8, and Deneen holds on to the lead. But by God, that could have ended up either way.
If these 2 keep battling, Stinner Winner's going to catch up. I've come back, and when I came back, the gap was 6 points. It was 6.7 seconds. Now it's 3 seconds. He is gaining fast.
Stinner Winner's gaining, but keep in mind though, rain beginning to stop, is it?
Yeah.
Rain is stopping out on track. Could we get a late dash to the line on dries?
No, it's still coming down.
Liam's AI is in the pits. I'm just going to ride on board with this in case they're putting out... it's a set of inters, so it's definitely inters still. That's how we know the weather conditions. But Deneen now free of Glocky, but he's got to save his ERS. Glocky's got about double as Pigeon Dragon has left.
And here comes Billy.
Billy, round the back, yeah, coming through.
Oh, drops. Oh, I can't send invites.
Yeah, you're hosting the lobby. I wouldn't even dare. Wouldn't even dare leave.
I'm saying I can't invite him.
Yeah.
I mean, backups.
Yeah, there would have backups, but the backups would have gone by now because it's what 45 minutes and nearly an hour in this race.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Glocky outlooking himself. He's outbreaking himself. He's lost control of the car. That's his tyres gone. He's got a pit. That's going to be 3rd place for Glocky, I think, now, because Stinner Winner is 2 seconds off him and is on fresher tyres. Just about on fresher tyres. These 2 actually, Stinner Winner pitted about 4 or 5 laps more into the race than Glocky did, and you can see the effect of the tyres now starting to happen on lap 27 out of 34.
Doesn't even have a warning.
Kept it within track limits. Glocky, is he going to try and come in the pits? Yes, he is. Yeah, I thought he had to give up on those tyres. He had to pit on those tyres. There's no way.
Storm's literally on Rev's rear wing, coming out of the hairpin.
Oh yeah, I'm on board with it now. Storm right on the back of Reb, the Dutchman, or the Belgian. Storm going around the outside of turn 8. Gonna go switch back. Now around the outside of turn 10.
Good position of the car there.
Yeah, good position in the car. Very good position, and Reb keeps the position for now. And Storm still trying to fight his way through. He has pitted twice, of course, so maybe the 2-stop is working. Glocky, by the way, out in third, outbreaking himself there. Storm right in the back of Reb. That's a bit of left side Emplek on there.
Dragon's rejoined. Oh,
Dragon's rejoined. Yes, he has.
He's AI pitted.
Oh no! Oh yes! Oh my god! Oh, he's gonna be ninth. He's gonna be behind S-Boy, but he's gonna be ahead of all Stevens. That's important. And it is definitely eating off this rain.
Yellow flag, sector 3.
Yellow flag, sector 3. That's for Fidging Dragon.
Oh right.
S-Boy coming through the final corner. Oh, Stephen better coming through the first corner. Fidging Dragon. Still not yet rejoined, so Stephen might just get out ahead of him here. I'm just going to keep an eye on this.
Nah, Fidging Dragon's ahead.
Yeah, but he still hasn't rejoined though. That's the thing. His name hasn't appeared on my end, and he's still thingy.
Oh, he's left.
Fidging Dragon's left again. Oh boy.
Oh, brilliant.
Oh, Red losing the back end off the hairpin.
Wait, hang on. Has he left or has he rejoined?
He's rejoined.
Are you sure? Because he's not in AI. Oh, I'm looking. I'm on board with those, Stephen. Oh god.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, there is a massive red X to his name there in front. Storm right on the back of Reb still.
Yeah, just pushing the limits of the track.
Now keep an eye on that battle for the lead, because Deneen's got 3 seconds penalty worth of penalties compared to Stin and Winner. I do believe.
In the net lead.
Stin and Winner net lead. Here comes Storm right on the back of Reb, going around the outside on the second to last corner. Surely not. No, never gonna do it there. He's got front wing damage. He's just got to try and settle that car down and make sure he gets to the end in 7th place, because I'm not sure if Reb might have penalties on Storm, but Storm really pushing it. Oh, he's got a 3-second time penalty.
Reb has 3 penalties and Storm has 4, so...
Yeah, Storm just picking up a 3-second time penalty there. Fidging Dragon just being overtaken. Oh, he's now joined. There we go. He's now joined.
Who?
Fidging Dragon. Oh, he's left again. No.
This is going well.
Oh, Storm.
Storm right on the outside of Reb, going into the hairpin at turn
He's going to get some
4,
sexy
5.
traction off the rear.
Really? That's great. Really?
Storm sexy traction off the corner. Yellow flag and second one. Still a winner's out. Oh, still a winner's out of 2nd place. Oh, unbelievable Steens.
He's gone off turn 1.
That is heart-wrenching.
He did that in qualifying.
That's heart-wrenching. Storm and Reb, though, still on the back of each other. Fidging Dragon has rejoined, I think. Rain has stopped. Are we going to dry up before the end?
Look at the predictions, James.
Deneen, Glocky, Niels. Niels, get second, man. God.
But you know what?
Oh, Reb going for a bit of a half spin, going for a drift. Shooting those tyres have given way, and he's in the pits. Not surprised at all there. Reb in the pits.
He's coming.
No, he's not. That can't be dry tyres, surely.
Yeah, it will be.
It is. It is. It is. You're right. It's a set of ultras. What the hell's he doing? It's not dry yet.
The first time I've ever got a strategy right. I can't believe we just did that.
No, that is not. It's definitely not Inders. It's definitely not dries.
It's not a strategy, Elliot. It's a mistake.
That is a mistake. Deneen running around the final corner, and in fact, Reb is about to be lapped.
Reb is pretty much gone at this stage.
Unless he ties one more. Not. I'm just having a look at Deneen. There's not much. There is yeah, there's not much spray coming off Deneen's car, I may add, from the lead of the race.
Even our Reb at this point is
this hairpin.
Slide on demand. You ready? Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Hey Reb. Aquaplane.
Well controlled. Well controlled. Very nice. Still a winner leads the session in disgrace, really, I think, more than anything.
The net race leader.
Net race leader out the race. It was all looking so good, but I may just point out, Glocky is beginning to catch Deneen. 14.3 seconds, that gap has came down 7/10 this lap. And Deneen has got traffic ahead, and that looks like it might be Reb. Yeah, it is Reb.
Yeah, it is.
And Reb is off.
Reb is...
He got... Oh.
He's got to be careful. He's got to let Deneen through somewhere here. Yeah, he's just... keeping good control. No, I've got to be honest, he has only lost about 6 seconds to old Stephen at this stage in time.
He's just having fun.
Yeah, Rocco's an AI car behind him. He could be getting overtaken by AI, but Rocco's AI is in the pit, and this for dry tyres. This has got to be for dry tyres. Glocky's picked up a 3-second time penalty. That gap for the leaders came down dramatically by 2 seconds. Glocky's AI is coming in for intermediates. Yeah. Oh. I think Liam's AI might also pit this lap as well.
Let's slap my thighs and call me Mabel.
Pitching Dragon, AI. Oh, yellow flag sector 2.
Oh, that's red. It's red. I just knew straight away.
Yeah. That was at turn 4. That was Glocky just coming through camera shot. But Deneen leads from Glocky, Niels, and we've only got 3 laps to go. My God, where's this race gone? Driver of the day predictions. Driver of the day,
from my 10 lap.
Glocky's losing those tyres.
From them thingies, I'm gonna say, from my 10 laps, I'm gonna say Deneen. Just because he put up a nice controlled move on a Glocky in the head.
Oh, that's a Red Bull off. Which Red Bull was that?
Oh, Stephen.
Oh, Stephen.
Okay. My driver of the day
Fidgeting Dragon's AI has just game passed up to 7th. And it might be ending up there as well.
Billy. Driver of the day is Billy. Sorry, but
Billy P4, yeah, kept it.
Storm, Rocco, and Liam.
Stephen's in the pits.
Well, Stephen in the pits, I think he's going to try and go dry. That'll be dry's final lap. You watch.
Oh, Reb's just gone off on ultras, and he's got front wing damage somehow.
Oh, yellow flag sector 3. That's Reb. Rocco's AI is past him.
Oh, look at this battle. Look at him.
Quite clear now that it's definitely not time for drives. Otherwise,
that's a good move there from Rocco. I've got to
Glocky is still closing in on Deneen for the lead of the race, but it's not going to be enough, obviously. Deneen has made a one-stop work around Germany in the intermediate conditions. Very good drive from him, and he's my driver of the day. And he's going to follow up for a 3rd win here tonight. But most importantly, he is only gaining 10 points on Niels in the championship standings.
Niels is just having quite a lonely race, isn't he?
Yeah, Niels pitted early, pitted again, and he's kept out of trouble. Rocco's AI has now gone past old Stephen.
No, didn't Niels get caught up in... Yeah, he did. He got caught up in that whole Niels, Reb, and...
Niels, Reb, and David Wallbank, yeah, turn 1. Thingy. Oh, Storm's gone past Billy!
Oh, Billy must have made a mistake. That gap was like 2 seconds.
Is there just the one Red Bull out there? Isn't there? So it's,
Billy's got a puncture! Billy's got a puncture! Left, right rear! Oh, right rear tyre!
Yeah. He's got a puncture.
Now that... Billy, I think, yeah, he's got more than a whole lap, because he's going to be, there's Deneen, that's Deneen coming down the straight, just behind him. Oh, he's going to, what's he doing? He's weaving,
Oh,
that's S-Boy, sorry, yeah, that's S-Boy for position. Billy's just got to try and limp round. If he lets Deneen through, he can get 6th on merit, because Fidgeting Dragon and Rocco are AI cars. So if he just limps round, he should get 6th.
Okay, but where is Deneen?
Deneen is coming up towards turn 8. He's right behind them now. He's about 5 seconds behind them.
This could be quite close. This could be quite close between Billy and Fidgeting Dragon's AI.
Deneen's tyres, though, are going off.
Billy's gone. Billy's gone.
Billy's gone. Yeah, that's the yellow flag in sector 3. Oh, there he is. There's Deneen. And they let him through. Yeah, there we go.
They got Fidgeting Dragon's AI.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No way.
Oh my
Billy,
God.
pick up the pace, man! Pick up the pace! You're getting fast by Fidgeting Dragon's AI! Pick up the pace, lad! Pick up the pace, lad! Deneen's going to cross the line, by the way. Deneen is going to win here in Germany. Great win by the Irishman.
Guys, Fidgeting Dragon's AI.
Oh, go on, Billy! Go on, Billy!
No!
Oh, such a shame. Deneen wins here in Germany. Glocky has finished 2nd. That was such a thrilling end to that race. Unbelievable. I've never seen an AI car pass a human car with a puncture on the final lap of a race. That is unbelievable.
On the final straight.
Deneen wins here in Germany. Glocky in second, and Niels is going to troop on and finish third. He keeps the championship lead going into the Christmas break. Storm is coming around turn 11 now, and he is struggling like mad on those tyres. Definitely drying out the track. Just to point out, Deneen on 25 points, 121 to 130, 9 points difference going into the Christmas break between the top two, Deneen and Niels.
Storm's coming across 19 laps on their Minters.
If I'm not back in time for sign off, thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
And
yeah, Storm and S-Boy just coming across. Oh, S-Boy had less penalties than Storm.
Yeah.
So S-Boy gets fourth, so that's a decent finish for him. The Dutchman getting ahead of the Brit there. So we now see the podium celebrations, and Deneen once again on top here in TFRL B League. Is he making that commitment for the championship? I definitely think he is now. He wants to win this championship, and he's put a third win on the board here in TFRL B League. And in fact, he's the most winning driver. Just looking at the races that's been won, he's the most winning driver in TFRL B League this season with 3 wins. But he's still behind Niels in the championship, which is still important.
How many times have we seen that this season? A Sauber and a Red Bull on the podium in A League and B League?
Quite a lot actually, because obviously we've got Weislich and Small Guy in Austria.
Me and Keelan.
Yeah. Deneen wins though in Germany at Hockenheim from Glocky in second, Niels in third, S-Boy, the academy driver for AZR, in fourth, Storm in fifth, then it's Fidgeting Dragon, Billy, Rocco, Stephen, Liam DKW on his return picking up a point, Reb, Stinner winner, sadly crashing out. He probably might have had that race if it wasn't for that crash. Pelly, Devil Wallbank and Bjorn Voss rounding off the 15 drivers that took part here tonight.
That was a nice 10 laps that I watched.
It was. Let's have a look. Shouldn't need to talk about that prick. He should be banned. You have him another go and proved he's still a prick. Yeah, I mean, Storm definitely going to take things into consideration. We do have 3 dislikers on the stream, which is much appreciated. Clearly you have taken my advice of being cut up in a stew and served for Christmas dinner. Yeah. Devil Bank will probably be no longer racing with us in TFRL. I will probably ratify that over the coming days, and I will provide an update on that during the week. On to housekeeping now, though. TFRL GT3 Championship. It's pretty my co-commentator is not here to speak about this. But TFRL GT3 Championship is going to be taking place 6th of January. We are hoping to have something... we're definitely hoping to have something like the rules and regs announced in the coming days. Probably tomorrow, if any day of the week. We've still got more than 20 sign-ups, which is fantastic. We haven't had any new sign-ups, but if you do want to join up, have a look in Discord. There's the sign-ups chat in Discord, and you will be able to sign up from there. But other housekeeping. Anything else you want to say, Will?
No.
No, I can't think of anything else I want to say. I know I mentioned last night about TFRL Christmas mini championship. I'm going to be calling that. If we can get enough drivers in, and if enough drivers are available next week, we are going to be hosting a TFRL mini championship, Christmas mini championship. It's going to be essentially like a mixed league. We are going to have 10 5-lap races with one-shot qualifying. It will be streamed by myself and a commentator and a co-commentator of my choosing. That is going to happen either next Friday or next Saturday, so keep an eye out on the chat for more details about that. It's something interesting, and I mean, we can get the A-League and B-League guys involved. It's going to be a bit of fun. There's going to be no rules or anything applied. It's just going to be a bit of fun leading up into the Christmas break. So that's a little bit of an announcement about that. Fidgeting Dragon commenting in the thing. Fidgeting, learn how to overtake, please. Doug saying can't wait about the GT3s.
If anyone is watching who is still in the lobby, I want to practice for Hungary. If you guys want to practice as well, feel free.
Yeah, so Hungary practice will go on behind the scenes. I'm going to end the stream now, though, because I'm conscious that the Strictly Final's on and I want to watch the end of that. But thank you very much for watching. And until next time, which will be probably next week for the Christmas mini championship. It is, and if I don't get to say this next week, I wish all TFRL drivers a Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. But I will be we'll be organising that and running it next week. But until then, see you later, and we'll see you next week for the TFRL Christmas Mini Championship. Just to point out, the calendar will be released on the night of the lobby, so practice for any track. That's all I'm saying on that. Thank you very much for watching, though, and until next time, goodbye!